Happy Foods. Happy Foods. 242. 242. Happy Foods. 242. Food galore just for you. Happy Food. 242. Food galore just for you. This ain't no talking show, it's an eating show. Sasha Laurel is the host of Happy Foods. 242. Food galore just for you. Happy Foods. 242. Food galore just for you. Happy Foods. 242. Food galore just for you.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite girl Sasha Laurel, and welcome to another exciting episode of Happy Foods 242. It's still season 15, and guess what? We have a private chef coming up on this episode. His name is Mark Hinsey. We're gonna go inside, talk to him. We ain't gonna tell y'all where he is because we ain't want y'all to try pull up on Mark. But let's go inside and check out what all he has in store for us today. All right, so we're here with Chef Mark Hinsey. Chef, tell us just a little bit about how you got into the culinary industry.
Well, I started at the age of 13 just doing normal culinary classes at my high school, and I grew a passion for it somewhat. Then, upon graduating, I didn't know if that was something that I wanted to do, so I went into the law field. I tried the
Really?
law.
That's interesting.
I tried out the law field for a little while. I did an internship at Delaware Goddard & Co. Didn't like it, so I said, you know what? Let me go back to cooking.
So let me just stop you right there. So I did law, right? I went all the way up to my bachelor's. I got an LLB, came back home and did journalism. So that's just how life works. But keep going.
Right. So graduated. I went to Johnson & Wales for about a year.
That's like the school.
Right. I went for about a year. And after that, I just decided, well, from that point, I always knew that I wanted to be an entrepreneur and just not a normal chef of the industry.
Okay.
So went there, came back home, and at that point, I didn't have a job. So I had to think quick on what I wanted to do. So I began selling chicken wings and fries, because you could always flip wings. You buy a case of wings, that's 105 pieces, flip it, that's 210 pieces. So you always make a profit from it. So my main thing for that was the sauces. So I began selling wings, and it was a good business. But then I began working at the Albany Resort, where I currently work.
Okay. So you pretty much started in your house, and then that took you
basically
where you are now.
Right.
And you, outside of working corporately, you just earlier this year, you launched your own private services. Just tell us a little bit about that.
So May 7th, I launched my private chef company. So basically what we do private events, brunch, weddings, birthday parties, whatever, private, nice, even in your home, wherever, we we cook for your event.
All right, and y'all gonna see, I'm gonna send y'all can see, Kenny can put some pictures and videos of that launch. I was supposed to be there, but I had other obligations. Now, Mark, how long, so you've been cooking from you were pretty much 13?
13.
To now.
21.
That's a long, that's 7 years?
Yeah.
7 is a good number. It's a very good number.
Yeah.
But if people want to, and let me tell y'all something about Mark. This show, we were supposed to do the show from Jesus Was a Boy. And all kind of things happen, but here we are.
Right.
Mark, if people need to reach you, give us all your social media information, give us your phone number if you wish to give us one, give us an email address. How do people find you?
Okay, you could reach me on Instagram at the Chef Mark Anthony, Facebook at Chef Mark Anthony, and my phone contact is 636-6769. Email is thechefmarkanthony@gmail.com.
Now give us that number a little bit slower so people get Kenny. I want Kenny put it
The
somewhere.
number
right there.
is 636-6769. You can reach me on that. And Instagram.
Yeah, you gave out
the
Instagram,
Chef Mark Anthony.
Facebook,
Chef Mark Anthony.
All right, so y'all have all of his information. Mark, you know what I like to say at this point? It's not a talking show.
It's an eating show.
Y'all stay tuned. You're watching Happy Foods 242.
Stay tuned to more Happy Foods 242 after these messages.
All right, so welcome back. You're still watching Happy Foods 242. We're still with Chef Mark, and he is going to make something that I know that I'm going to enjoy, minus one ingredient, but we'll see how it goes. He's going to do a tuna poke for us. Now, Mark, just explain to me what a poke is.
So a poke is basically like it's an Asian originated dish. So basically, it's like a component of tuna, rice, like anything you could think about Asian. You can put in a poke bowl. But today we're gonna stick with a basic tuna poke, just tuna sauce. That's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
and a little bit of the mango.
And a little bit of mango, which is a native fruit of ours.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, it's a pretty simple dish where anyone could do it.
Yeah, pretty simple.
Okay.
So. Get these
Now,
into-
you all see Mark have some things in the front of him. I'm sure Jay is getting a close-up of those, but Mark have something in the front of him. I just watching though. I can watch. 2 bottles, in fact. 2 bottles. So you're cutting those pretty much in chunks.
Yeah, little small dices, you know. So it could be nice and edible
I like
in
that
one
there
bite.
isn't a lot. I don't have to share with the boys.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add lime zest.
And you just putting that right over there. Why you don't use the next piece, Mark?
Next piece.
The next piece of tuna right
No,
there.
because like it doesn't cut because it has
Oh,
the veins.
okay,
Yeah, so you'll
okay.
taste it when you. Yeah. Okay.
So I could probably do this at home because this looks very simple.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey! Y'all, Mark ain't even, like, me and him had a conversation. Anyway.
Okay. Bomb. And we just mix this. I like it to be a little bit more saucy than this. I'm gonna add a little bit more chili. This ain't spicy at all.
Mark. I guess I may have to share. I thought I was just gonna eat the whole. Mark, you
Sasha.
continuing to put.
Sasha, you have to get all the flavors. Okay.
I could smell the heat. Is there any lime that goes in that? Why I feel like lime's supposed to be in there.
No, I put the lime zest.
I know you have the lime
You
zest,
want-
but we're not squeezing any lime in there.
No, I could if you want me to. I mean, listen.
No, but I mean this your show, so
no,
you.
you know I could always wing it.
No. We can
But
do it
Sasha,
your
I
way.
want you to taste it just like this. So, blanch right now.
Well, I don't want you to plate it yet. Just let me
Okay.
get a little taste. Oh, Lord of mercy, have mercy. Not bad. It's not bad.
Okay.
I could use some some
Lime.
acid.
Right. Okay. So that's where we add this lime.
So Mark does all sorts of. Mark, well, you could cook from all over the world.
Yeah, I could do
dishes
it.
from any kind of. That's a good thing.
I can literally do anything. How is the spice level?
It's not unbearable, but I bought my water just in case.
I could add more.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I really thought like you was gonna do like this. It's a simplified poke
Yeah.
because it doesn't have scallions like usually you'll see scallions.
Avocado. Rice. Listen,
Mark on the.
we make
You
it.
know who I is.
We make it very simple when we do this.
Okay, so now we're gonna switch gears and we're gonna go to the second dish that Mark has. Now I know he wants to plate it, but we're gonna plate it. I can let the boy show y'all plating it, but let's go to our second dish. All right, so now chef is going to make us an entree, which is going to be a.
So I call it a turf and turf because we are not using steak.
A turf and turf. There's nothing wrong with that.
So we do lobster and shrimp.
Okay.
And then we doing some herb mashed potato, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So take us through the steps.
So
Chef.
I'm gonna butterfly this lobster.
Now, if you don't know what butterfly means, let me help you. He's going to crack the shell and then bring the meat out on. So he's not going to remove the meat from the shell, but he's going to allow the meat to sit
top.
on the shell. He could have
Yeah.
even stuffed the shell if he was really trying to be sedity.
Right.
But I don't know.
We have things to do.
Oh, very nice. It came out nicely. Sometimes I try to do it sometimes at
Sorry.
home, but it don't come out looking like that.
Okay.
Is there a trick?
No, so all you do when you take it out of the shell,
Uh-huh.
like you leave this part in, then you like
Bring it
bring
close
it in,
together
just
and then
rest
just
it right
rest it
on
on top.
Yeah. And as you cook it, the meat will coagulate and it'll sit nicely right on top.
Now, you know, Bahamians don't know what coagulate
Coagulate
means.
means like once the meat has muscle, so like once they cook, they'll tighten up.
Okay.
So they come together.
No, you have to break things down on this show.
Okay. So now I'm gonna season this. Listen, I don't use a whole lot of seasonings, but the food still is be good.
But Bahamians love seasoning, so how does that work?
Well, when you go to culinary school, they literally teach you salt, pepper, garlic. And listen, they say the island people food is be the best. Would they use salt, pepper? That's it.
You right, you right, you
Right.
right, you right, you right.
Right. Okay, so just rest this right on top of this. And we're gonna use, sprinkle with a little bit of salt. Garlic. Garlic is key. Garlic is making
I can
everything-
already smell it.
Garlic is making everything taste good.
So, Chef, as you continue to prepare this dish, how does it work when I come to you and I say, okay, I'm having a birthday dinner. There are gonna be 10 of us. What is your? Do you give people a recommendation? Do you give them maybe certain menu ideas? How does how does your business work?
First off, I ask you what menu do you have in mind and what's your budget?
Okay,
Yeah.
the budget.
The
The
budget is
budget word
key.
is key.
The
'Cause
budget
you
is
can't want $20 a plate,
Right.
and you want lobster. You can't wait.
You can't. So, yeah, I always ask you your budget because your budget, I could work along with your budget.
Okay.
Yeah, you know. And then you be satisfied, and at the end of the day, that's what you wanted. So my lobster basically done.
And that was, we had a little bit of garlic, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper,
And lime.
and lime. And we doing our shrimp as well. What's
Yeah.
that?
The shrimp, I'm just Sazon seasoning.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little half. Just take it right out and crush it right up over it. That's fine. I tell y'all, garlic is your best friend.
But you seasoning them though, your hand is heavy. I watching you.
Don't worry about that.
So question, on the lobster you use the lime, but on the shrimp you use the lemon.
I like how
Any
lemon.
reason?
Lemon is a little bit sweet. I feel like it always tastes better on shrimp.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, very interesting. You see, on Happy Foods, we try to teach you guys as well as entertain you. So the next time I have shrimp, or cook shrimp, I'm gonna see if the lemon,
So that's how it came out.
and that's
Just
basically just putting them in a
just
hot pan with
hot
some.
pan with just a little bit of oil.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. So learn little things on Happy Foods 242.
Right? I keep getting. Oh,
And I can stand right here because I feel like when you put that oil in,
about to get crazy.
that rain, we can come for that.
Okay.
I could see the pan is very hot.
Right. Okay. Oh,
Chef. Happy Foods will not be held liable for any injuries that you will sustain. Now I notice you using coconut oil.
Yes.
Coconut oil is definitely healthier.
yes.
Is it your preferred oil for cooking?
Not really. I do olive oil, any oil.
Okay.
Honestly.
So you don't have a preference.
So I just add this right in here. Just like that.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. I could smell, I could smell Chef for like several seasons.
Yeah.
From season one, actually, I've been asking these guys to get like cameras that
Right.
could pick up the smell so people could, oh,
Right.
that garlic.
Right?
Woo, I get,
So I got stir it a little bit more.
Now, you know what I would have done?
Right.
Just throw like a little piece of butter in there.
But no, the butter going in. You just have to let it get the nice hard.
Okay,
You don't
okay,
wanna,
okay.
Yeah.
See, y'all, Sasha's a little chef, you know. I know little thing.
Yep. Oh, look, I do get, no.
Now, are you gonna do our shrimp in this same pan, or are you doing our shrimp in a different pan?
I'm gonna do shrimp in the same.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe got a little harder, so.
You weren't scared?
No.
See that flare up just now?
No, Sasha.
That's when you've been doing it for 7 years. See, that's that 7 years. That's why markup going on. He's like, no, Sasha, like that wasn't just fire close to his skin. So you added the butter. Oh
Right.
man. I just want y'all to be able to, at some point, this is now season 15, guys. I really want y'all to be able at some point to smell that. And here smells amazing. And that's just regular butter.
That's just regular butter.
Okay.
I'm gonna add a squeeze. I have some lemon here. Just add it right to that.
Now, Chef, I want you to be honest with my viewers and honest with me.
Uh-huh.
My tuna poke with a beverage of your choice, some nice wine, with my shrimp and lobster and my garlic, my herb mash. What sort of price range is that? Just those, let's say, app entree. What sort of
Well,
price range we looking at?
The app you could probably pay about $20.
Okay.
Because tuna is just tuna, but the entree now you would look at least $50 to $60 because it's lobster and shrimp.
Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all have to be realistic with your budgets. I don't want you to, you know, be non-realistic. And these guys, I mean, everybody trying to just make $1.
Okay. So now take that off.
I don't want that drop. Chef, just slide it to the side like.
I can get another pan. I can do the
Okay.
shrimp in another pan. So we just put this in the oven. Just like that. Let that finish in there.
And that won't take long.
No.
Because we don't want it tough.
No.
We want it.
Just right.
See, what I'm going to tell Chef is just, he could give me 2 shrimp, but the boys are going to have the shrimp, and I'm going to have the lobster. It's just how it would go when you're the host. You could do those kind of things. I got to make sure Chef use all, you see. We don't waste on this show.
Okay. I'm really
I am so, I'm like in awe of how you're using your hands in the very hot pot.
Yeah. They call them chef hands. Just like that. Like that. And in the meantime, we can start making our mash while I just
Okay.
sit there. I mean, our mash
A little bit of cream.
cream.
I can see if you can make mash good like me.
I could.
Some butter. I love potatoes. Anything potato. Fries, mash, hash brown, sauteed.
Let me see. Oh, perfect. So, what we're gonna do is add a little bit. I don't like using tap water.
You're adding bottled water
Yeah.
to the mash?
Yeah.
Oh, that's new for me.
I-
Why?
I prefer to use bottled water. I don't
Okay.
like to use tap.
Shrimp's getting a little curly there,
Yeah.
Chef.
Just add that right in that.
Oh, I wish all y'all could smell. I wish y'all could smell. Y'all don't blame me. Blame Kendrick Strawn and Savage Man J Isaacs, J Phoenix, whatever he wants to call himself. Blame them because I've been asking since Jesus was a boy. And yet here we are.
Okay.
So we got the mash going, we got the shrimp going, we got our tuna on the side. I think it's a good time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Chef finish off everything. He's gonna finish off our shrimp in the oven like he said.
Yeah.
But y'all gonna see some more, him like plating it and putting it together. And when y'all see me again, I will be in my most favoriteest position, the eating position. Stay tuned. I'm still here with Mark, and you're still watching Happy Foods 242.
Did you miss most of this week's show? Make sure to visit our YouTube channel to see everything from Happy Foods at Happy Foods Bahamas.
So welcome back. You're still watching Happy Foods 242. You're still here with Chef Mark, and everything that is in front of me, I had to, really hold myself back while these, the boys behind the scenes was getting ready. They take 10 long hours. So Mark, in front of you is the tuna poke that we made, and just tell me a little bit about the process again as I'm gonna be diplomatic, but go ahead.
Basically, what I did, I just got a tuna steak, chopped it up in small dice. I added mango, sweet chili, sriracha, hint of lime. That's it.
Now, I really should be just tossing it back, eh?
Yeah.
That's how I'm supposed to do it.
Right.
I want to be diplomatic on the show, and I don't want nothing get in my teeth. But I taste, people always get on me for not liking spice. And that's okay, because everyone has their little things. But I don't like spice. But this is not overpowering.
Right.
And then you garnished it with some, what do you call these? Pea shoots, right?
Yeah, microgreens.
Microgreens. Next time we come to Mark is gonna make us the full avocado, the little green
Rice.
beans.
Yeah.
But this is the mango. You know what? The mango cuts the sriracha.
Right.
It's very good. And Mark, as I continue to eat this, because I can finish this whole one. Your masterpiece here, the turf and turf. Explain what's in front of me.
So basically all it is mashed potato. I added like a garlic herb mashed potato and some sauteed shrimp and a garlic and herb crawfish tail.
Now the sauce. Is this a sauce that was created as a result of
my lobster and shrimp.
Bruh, you're not like some good old mash. Now I also want to ask you, I'm gonna just kind of, y'all don't judge me. Don't judge me. As you eat, the plate is gonna start to look bad, but don't judge me. But Mark, what I want to ask you too is, if obviously we know that food and drink goes together. So when I send you my menu or when we come up with a budget, are you able to tell me, okay, well, Sasha, you wanted lamb, you wanted steak, here's what I think goes with it?
Yeah, because normally when you pair drinks with food, you normally pair dark with red meat and white with white wine, or So you either pair it with wine or you can come up with a specialty beverage. And we also do that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shrimp perfectly cooked. Lobster perfectly cooked, and I ain't even use my scotch.
Right.
I can say scotch because y'all know y'all ain't gonna say scored. Y'all are gonna say scotch, my scotch lemon.
Right.
Mark, any more in the pot? Because the boys ain't gonna get none of this. You have to put it together, a little thing like that for them, just, you know.
Not a problem.
This is delicious.
Thank you.
It's almost, this probably just a little bit better than my mash. And I have some Moscato too, so my Moscato is obviously going my turf and turf. But Mark, before we wrap this up, the people need your information again. All of your information, so all your social media pages, your email address, your phone number, give that. We'll put it somewhere so people can see it.
Okay, so you can reach me on Instagram at the Chef Mark Anthony. You can reach me on Facebook at Chef Mark Anthony, and my email is chefmarkanthony@gmail.com, and my telephone contact is 636-6769. Whew, Sasha, you're killing it.
Oh, this good. This is very good. The mash, I don't know if I hope more mash, and
Yeah.
this.
Feel like you rubbing it.
I know the boys are probably zooming in, and I really wish y'all could see them sometimes, but you know, it is what it is. I'm the host. It's my show.
Yep.
And Mark will be back. Mark is already interested in coming back, so we will have him back.
Yeah.
And so he will be back. So you all heard him give out all this information. Please, you know, especially in this pandemic season that we're still in, we're trying to support small Bahamian businesses. Obviously, we're trying to support more equally Bahamian entrepreneurs, of which Mark is. So make sure y'all hit him up, all of his details. Y'all can follow us on social so that you can get his information from our social media pages. But he's everywhere. Mark, we wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
This food has, I want to really kill it.
Right.
So I don't want to really, you know, I want to really get Bahamian with it. So I'm not going to eat the rest of it on camera. So I'm going to let Mark end the show, and he's going to tell us that you've just watched another exciting episode of what, Mark?
Happy Foods 242.
242, food galore just for you. This ain't no talking show, it's an eating show. Sasha Laurel is the host of Happy Foods. 242, food galore just for you. Happy Foods. 242, food galore just for you. Happy Foods. 242.